probably thought this before, but if I get that thing, I'll be happy. If I just have a little bit more, if I get that success, if I have that house, if I buy that thing, then I'll be happy. But how come that feeling of having enough never really arrives? Have you thought that before? No matter how much we get, we never seem to have enough. I remember wanting a new iPhone. I was looking forward to buying it because my old one was 2 years old and it had a cracked screen, so I had a good reason to get a new one. But I was really hyping myself up, thinking that this was going to be my next level of happiness. Then, when I finally got it, that happiness lasted only as long as it took me to open the box. I kept thinking, why? Why does this happen? Imagine that tomorrow you woke up a billionaire. Actually, no, let's say a trillionaire, because, inflation. You have everything you ever wanted right now. A private jet, a mansion, a Lamborghini, actually 5 mansions. You've made it. You don't even have to work anymore. Sounds incredible, right? Sounds like you should be happy. But guess what? When I imagined it, it all felt normal. Just like I wanted that iPhone, and I thought it would be the most amazing thing. But once I had it, it became my new normal. It became my baseline. I took it for granted. And it's hard for any of us to believe that a billionaire would feel the same way. But they do. Your private jet won't feel special. Your luxury home, just another house. Your 5-star dinners, just food. This is called Hedonic Treadmill. No matter how much you achieve or acquire, your level of happiness always returns to your baseline. We get used to the new normal. And like I said, it may be hard to believe, but think about your own life. I remember a time when I slept on the floor. I didn't even have a mattress. Then, when I finally got a mattress, which I had been dreaming of, it became my new normal. I didn't feel rich. I wanted a bed frame now. Well, guess what? I got the bed frame. And now my bed frame feels normal. That iPhone I was talking about, that's just my phone now. And the other day, I caught myself thinking, what am I wishing for now? A drone? A better camera? I've had those things before, but once you get them, you very soon stop appreciating them. So if billionaires feel this way, if the richest people in the world wake up wanting more, what does that tell us? It all starts small. You're sitting at home, scrolling through your phone, your old phone. It still works fine, but the new model just dropped. Better camera, faster processor. Suddenly, your phone feels old. You hesitate, but eventually you buy it. And now your laptop feels slow. Your headphones are outdated. Maybe you should upgrade those too. Why stop there? A better desk, a better TV, a nicer couch. Soon your whole space needs an upgrade. Your friend sees your laptop. Now their setup looks outdated, so they start upgrading too. Multiply this by millions of people, all influencing each other. Tech companies notice. They stop making things that last. Why bother? We're all going to upgrade in a year anyway. Fast fashion brands speed up their cycles. 52 micro seasons instead of 4. Sell more, make more, waste more. Marketing ramps up. Social media floods with influencers showing off their new things, making you feel like you need them too. One person wanting more, that's nothing. But when billions of us do it, it changes the world.
I'm not saying that wanting nice things is bad. I'm not here to lecture you on climate change. But let's just step back for a second and see where all this leads. There's 50 million tons of e-waste every year. Your old phone is probably in a landfill right now. Fast fashion alone produces more carbon emissions than flights and shipping combined. 17% of the Amazon rainforest is gone. Just so we can have cheaper meat and palm oil on our snacks. We already all know this. We know that consumerism is bad. We know that billionaires hoard all the wealth. And we know that our system is messed up. And yet we still want more.
We have a hole inside us, and we're trying to fill it with money, success, stuff. But the more we put in, the bigger it gets. For a while, I thought that if I just kept improving my life, the external things of it, moving to a new place, getting a better car, getting a better position at work, I thought that would improve my life. I thought that would feel complete. But no matter how much I got, the hole never really went away. Because the problem is not what we don't have. The problem is not appreciating what we do have. And I guess the solution is just to notice. The solution is to be self-aware. Don't be blind. Listen to your thoughts. Listen to your soul. Don't be blind to yourself. Next time you notice that you want something, just think to yourself, hang on a minute. Was I fine yesterday without it? Was I fine for the last year? Last 10 years? My whole entire life? Was I fine without this thing? And you know what? Most likely, you'll be just fine without it tomorrow. And step 2 is learn to see enough. Instead of looking at what you don't have, why don't you list 3 things that you're grateful to have? I'll do this with you right now. I'm grateful to have this phone. So I can film this stuff. I can share my pictures. I can share my videos. I can call my friends. I can go online. It's a great piece of technology. I'm happy I live in this house, in this area. I absolutely love it. And I'm happy that I got a bookshelf full of lovely, nice books. And the final step, step 3, is shifting from consuming to creating. The happiest people that I know aren't rich necessarily. They're the ones who spend time creating, making things, building relationships, sharing ideas. Right? It's not just about the stuff. Notice I put people in there too. Connection. I'll just leave this video with this thought. If you don't learn to appreciate what you have now, you will never feel satisfied with what you get later. Because enough isn't something you find, it's something you decide.